if you've wondered why Prince Nassim would be his hero, Dib's family comes from the Middle East, from Lebanon.
Work out of it.
In fact, his real name is Bilal Billy Dibbs, and his father's name was Muhammad Ali.
Right, and the first film that he showed his son was about the other Muhammad Ali. So far, it's all posing and posturing and showing, but not doing for Dibbs.
Luevano is going to assert his calm command in this fight. He is determined, after having made the mistakes he made against Santiago, to stick to the plan and be the man. And that has made it a relatively dull, sporadic fight in the first couple of rounds.
Everything the last fight wasn't.
Use your jab, and move to the sides.
November 16th, don't miss the premiere of our 4-episode series, De La Hoya Pacquiao 24/7. Offering a look into the lives of Oscar De La Hoya and Manny Pacquiao as they go through training camp for their fast-approaching super fight. And December 6th, catch that mega matchup live, De La Hoya and Pacquiao, a fascinating face-off of two of the sport's true superstars, Oscar De La Hoya, Manny Pacquiao, December 6th.
Don't punch, step.
As round 3 begins, Dibb looks as though he's flirting with the idea of becoming just a little bit more aggressive and trying to perhaps take the lead in the fight.
Well, it's very frustrating because he has good speed, but every time he comes in, whoever knows, counter punches him as soon as he comes in. So he's becoming leery of coming in, and whoever doesn't want to take the initiative. He wants to lay back and play a counter puncher role, so it could be a very boring fight.
As long as he stays in the conventional stance against Luevano's southpaw stance, you have the possibility of headbutts. You have the possibility of clinches as they come together against each other. Their feet may overlap. That makes for a messier fight than might have been the case if they were both fighting in the southpaw stance.
It's unusual to see a fighter with this style, who isn't a puncher, come across an ocean to fight in the U.S. Usually you have to fight your way into the U.S. And most Australian fighters we've seen do that.
Well, he has a great connection dealing with Shane Mosley and with Golden Boy and Oscar De La Hoya. It's a great inroad to come anywhere and operate on the top level.
This is a cooperative Golden Boy and Top Rank card tonight. Hopkins is promoted by Golden Boy, of course, the partner, or the firm in which he's a partner. And Kelly Pavlik is one of the proudest attractions of Top Rank boxing. And Billy Dibb, in addition to his relationship with Prince Nassim, is a good friend and protege of Shane Mosley at Golden Boy. And that's part of why he's getting this opportunity. He's also met and spoken to Oscar De La Hoya.
And Luevano is with Top Rank.
Earlier tonight, Larry Merchant spoke with Bernard Hopkins about the task that's facing him against Kelly Pavlik. Let's take a look.
Bernard, a couple of years ago, when everybody thought it was nearly or positively over for you, you had your best performance since Trinidad against Antonio Tarver. Do you still have that kind of energy and effort left in you?
Yes. Yeah, I have it physically. I believe I have it, and spiritually, I believe I have it. Yeah, I'm ready to put it on display tonight. I just know that it will come out. It will come out where it really matters tonight.
You haven't been willing to take a lot of risks in the ring as you've gotten older. Are you capable still of taking the risks necessary to beat a tough, talented young fighter like Pavlik?
In this particular case, I'll have to, because he's going to be there, I'm pretty sure, trying to do something that no one else have ever done. So, yeah, I don't have a choice to. I will. We practice on it. I will be aggressive when I need to, and I will, get down to the trenches. I will, dog fight, alley fight. If it has to be, it will be.
Harold Letterman, how do you have it through 3 between Dib and Luevano?
Okay, Jim. Billy Dib has got that showboat style that the judges hate. I mean, he does more showboating than he does punching. In rounds 1 and 2, I thought he just touched Stephen Luevano. Luevano did the clean, effective punching. In the third round, Billy Dib seemed to pick up the pace a little, landed a few more. Luevano did very little. 2 rounds to 1, 29-28, Stephen Luevano.
Round 4, and Dib has not been out of the conventional stance, so apparently he's staying in it.
This is the kind of fight that used to give featherweights a bad name.
Good right hand by Billy Dib.
Until Morales and Barrera and Pacquiao came along.
Don't punch. Step out.
Luevano has fought a much better class of opponents. Dib has never fought anyone at this level. That tells you what the crowd thinks of Dib's style.
Well, when you fight with that flamboyant type style, unless you're a great knockout puncher, you don't become the most popular person with the crowd. In fact, as I'm looking at the fight, I think if Luevano would try to step it up a little bit more, he would be effective, because he seems to have matched Dib in speed, even though he doesn't look as flashy, but he seems to be very effective with his punches, but he needs to step it up a little bit more.
Get off that rope, Billy. Don't hold on to the rope.
And get out of the counter punching mode that he's in now.
Is Dib Australian for nothing?
You know, Australian, most of the fighters we've had from there, to Jeff Harden and Jeff Finnick, those are all action-packed. Even Costa Zuna was by way of Russia. But nevertheless...
Castides recently.
Yes, they were action fighters.
The jab, the 1-2. Get the cut. Listen. Bilal, get close to him. Get his left leg. His left hand is down, Bilal. Get close with him.
Cut the ring to your right. Keep going right. He's moving to his left, so you cut the ring to your right. Okay? Jab and hook. Okay? Jab, hook. Okay? Let's go. Okay? Jab, hook.
Australia. Get out of here, baby. Come on, out. That's it.
Steve Smoger shooing Billy Dibbs' trainer Harry Hammond out of the ring. Hammond with a friendly Australian smile of benediction as he goes away. Dibbs swings wildly and misses. Luevano lands a couple of inside counter punches.